What is up, guys? Mad Rambles episode 96 here today. Fucking mad, we're on 96 days already. 4 more days to go. We'll be finished this time somewhere. This week, what was it? Sunday today, so we'll be finished on like Thursday. It's fucking mad to think that after doing this for 95 days now, literally almost finished. That's mad. But getting stuck into it, today's episode will be about want versus need. And the reason why I'm saying, and the reason why this is the title for today's video, is because I think a lot of people in today's society is so good at understanding want versus need in terms of saving finances, saving their money, oh, I don't need this, I don't need that. So therefore, you buy certain stuff and you act accordingly, but I don't think people properly understand want versus need when it involves their life as a whole. Like what you actually want out of life and what you actually need out of life. They're two very different things. I think in society, so this is all going to come from a male perspective, as I am a man, therefore I don't have a female perspective. So as a man, you need a purpose, right? You want to go out and party, drink, smoke, watch porn, do all these hedonistic things, all these depressive things, all these haram things, whatever they may be. You want to do them, but you don't need them, right? And I think I think your life becomes better when you cut out all the wants and only serve the needs. It's like your body needs to be healthy, right? To function properly, it needs to be healthy. It needs sleep. It needs a good diet. It needs exercise. It needs physical challenge. It needs to push more weight. It needs to start fighting, movement maybe. It needs to stretch. It needs sunlight. All these certain things your body needs. And a key factor to see where we are in life and how developed we are as a person, I think, is by understanding how much of our life is covered by needs versus wants. Right? If your whole entire life exists to serve your wants, you're probably not anything in life, and I bet you're either depressed, anxious, or paranoid, or fucking both, or fed up with your situation in life constantly. I bet it is, because it's almost like our body saying, yeah, this, don't need it, don't need it. That's a want, I don't need it. So find something that I do need, sort of change it up. And that was a very big realization for me, that realizing, and this is something I didn't realize myself, this is something I've learned from people off social media, is that when you are so quote unquote sad, depressed, that is yourself, body, your mind, your spiritual self telling you, alright, situation is now shit, fucking change up, right? Change the fuck up. If you're sat here doing fuck all, have no ambitions in life, smoking, drinking, watching porn, got no goal, all this shit, and you're feeling depressed, you're quite right to feel depressed. It's your body going, mate, this isn't fucking it. We're served by wants, this isn't fucking it. Let's serve more needs, let's change up, right? And then you do more things that are served by your needs. Like I said, you wake up every single day at the same time, you go to bed every single at the same time, you get 9 hours of sleep every single day, you eat healthy, and all of a sudden you you have more vitality, you feel more alive in life, you feel better, you just feel generally all round good. Well, that's because your life is served by needs, right? And not to say that you shouldn't have any wants in life. I think it's also fun and important and part of the human experience to divulge into certain desires that you have, but understand they are wants and understand that they aren't going to benefit yourself, and don't be blind to the truth. I see some fucking people that are like, oh yeah, bro, just got to have a bottle of wine tonight. Yeah, it's got good antitoxins. What? Maybe a glass, maybe. You sat here having a bottle every night, mate. Think you've had all the antitoxins in the fucking world. You know what I mean? So there comes a line where you have to be realistic and tell yourself the truth, right? Is what I'm doing actually a need, or is it a want? is it actually going to serve and benefit me, or am I just doing it because I want to do it? Now, going out every now and again and having a few drinks, going out to drink every now and again is good. If that's what you want in life, and you can understand the negatives that come with it, you can be honest with yourself what you're actually doing, fucking go for it, mate. Don't do it all the time because you will be depressed. And don't do these things and then sit there and think, oh, why am I depressed? Because you're depressed because of yourself. It's your own fucking fault. Right? And that's a realization most men need to have. They're sad, depressed. Why? Because it's their fault. They put themselves in that position. Why? Because they think about their wants too much. They live life by, what do I want to do today? How do I want to live in life? What do I want to do this morning? What do I want to do in the gym? What do I want to eat today? What do I want to do tonight? What do I want to do for fun? Instead, what do I need to do today for myself? What do I need to do today for my mentality? What do I need to eat today to be the best me that I can be? What do I need to do sleep-wise in order to feel the best? What do I need to do work-wise and for me to feel like I have a purpose? What do I need to do? Huh? So change that mentality switch. Think about your needs, not your wants. Been a good call. I've been kidding. Peace.